It's the final vinyl countdown. Hey everyone, Mark the Movie Man here. It is our final vinyl countdown, our second annual vinyl countdown. Hope you've enjoyed these 12 vinyl reviews in 12 days. And yeah, I figured here we are, the last day of 2021, and it's our last vinyl countdown. So kind of appropriate that we are looking at a film, release of a soundtrack to a film that I've been following for quite some time now. A number of years ago, if you catch it on our YouTube channel, I reviewed the short film called The Stylist by Jill Gervargazian, and also known as Jill Six. And yeah, she did the short film. She wanted to do a feature. She managed to put the feature together with a great cast and crew, and it took the fest by storm and got a wonderful Arrow release. Look for my review of the Stylist Arrow release next week, as what I'm hoping to drop that one finally. I've had it for a while, been meaning to get to it, finally going to get to it, and it's going to drop next week on the final cut. But we're not here to talk about that. The short film was wonderful. The feature film is, yeah, you'll have to wait for my review, but a little secret, yeah, I dug it. But we are here today to talk about the soundtrack to The Stylist. It came out on August 20th, 2021 from Burning Witches Records. It's from composer Nicholas Alert, and I hope I pronounced that right. And yeah, I've got it in the box here. I've been waiting for a special occasion to unveil it, and I figured with the blade that you know and love, let's crack her open and take a look at this soundtrack to this indie horror film that should definitely be on your list. If you didn't see it during 2021, shame on you. Shame on all of you. And yeah, after you're done watching this, you should watch it. It'd be perfect to count down the new year, I'm sure. And so let's look at this. Oh, wow. Check this out. This is beautiful. Matches the release art that they have on the slipcover for the movie, and it's gorgeous. I love it. Oh man, looks, it even pops better than I thought it was going to. So let's crack the plastic on this and get up and close and personally, shall we? Oh man, I hope you all have a good, safe, happy New Year. I just want to drop that now, and yeah, oh man. I love the color and the art that they did for this. It's just, it so embodies the film quite a bit, and very creepy. It is a creepy cover. I mean, we've got the scissors here. If you're familiar with the Stylist at all, or the term the Stylist, yeah. Let's just say the main character in here cuts more than hair, as you can probably determine by the blood that we have on the mannequin hand. I love the art and the design for the hair here as well. We've got wonderful scissors and a key here, and the original motion picture soundtrack. I mean, yeah, you wouldn't. This is as good as any, if not better, studio released vinyl, and this is, you know, for an indie horror film. So those people out there who kind of slam indie horror, yeah, you should pay attention, because man, they get releases like this. It's just amazing. So we have a wonderful spine here on here as well. So it's small because it's not a gatefold. And check this out. Oh man, that's gorgeous. I love that picture of the star of the Stylist. And yeah, wonderful design here of the logo, keeping it a little bit more subtle than the front, but still in that wonderful style. And there's the credits for the film, and of course the track listing, side A and side B, and of course the record brand of Burning Witches. That's so appropriate too. Burning Witches Records putting this out. It's fitting. It's like a match made in whatever. So yeah, I love this color and the use of black here as well. This is a slick, stylish release of the Stylist soundtrack. So let's take a look at the inside here and see what the vinyl looks like. Oh, guess what? It's in here as well, folks. You know how I get a little bit of excited about extras. So we've got extras in here. Yeah. And I've been standing for this whole one this time. Hey, what, so let's take a look first at what the extra is in here, shall we? That's how excited I am. I didn't even realize I didn't even drop the needle. We just dove right into it, right? Oh, look at that. Another thing to frame. I got to get me some square frames for these inserts that we're getting from these vinyls. Here we are with a square insert, a very well made, very durable insert of the cover from the film. And that's slick. I dig that quite a bit. And yeah, I got to find a way to frame that, I think. And let's see what else we got in here. Here is the Stylist vinyl, and I think it's, oh, look at that. Matching the color scheme of the sleeve of the album cover, excuse me. And yeah, the colored patterned vinyl, scissors and a key on there as well, which play an integral part in the film. Yeah, oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so what we're going to do now, like we always do, is we're going to listen to this, check out the quality of the pressing, and we'll come back with our thoughts on this, as well as some things you can expect for 2022. So stay tuned. Hey everyone, you want to help us decide what we review here on It's Vinylly Mine? Then head on over to www.patreon.com/specialmarkproductions. It's our Patreon page where we have 3 great tiers for you to join. If you join our top tier, you get early access to all the videos we post on YouTube. Plus, you get to participate in a poll to decide on what we review on It's Vinylly Mine, and you get a poll to decide what the VIP episode will be for the month exclusively for our patrons. We got a lot of great content there, so head on over there and we hope to see you soon. And we are back, everyone, and yeah, I haven't sat down yet. Was just very excited for this release, so I apologize for my extra energy here, but I dug the sound, kind of like a Suspiria, or even what we got out of Midsummer in many ways. You've got this kind of haunting tone and sound palette that carries from track to track, reflecting a bit of the character and what's going on inside her mind. I loved that, giving you this haunting feeling of something always there, and it captures that so well, and it fits the film and the characters so well. I do love the Stylist track on here. It is a gorgeous, beautiful, yet haunting. There's a great sparse use of piano in here where it's not always there, but it's used at prime times. And yeah, I really enjoyed those tracks, the Olivia track as well. Again, they all kind of blend together in on this vinyl, almost like one long track. You do hear some breaks for some, but it just kind of blends together, and each track has just a bit of a variation to it, very much so underscoring the scenes, not so much cartooning it, if you will, Looney Tunings it, as where it's accenting the action so much as this underlying atmospheric sound that just envelops you and helps pull you in further into the world of the Stylist. So yeah, those are a couple of my tracks. The pressing sounded beautiful, clean. I loved it. And just like our review with the Christine, while it's not like a gatefold and such, it's still a wonderful piece of artwork on the front and back. I have to give a shout out to Sarah Deck, who did the art. See, as you can tell, that's even a painting. Yeah, it's a worth picking up if you can, especially if you're a fan of the film. You should see if you can find it. I'm glad I have it as part of my collection. It really would pair well with a lot of those other type of soundtracks we have that have that haunting tone to it, that atmosphere that is just great audio experience. So there you have it, folks. Very excited that 2021 is coming to an end. Such a great season. 15 years here on YouTube. I thank each and every one of you that have stuck by us since the beginning. And those of you who have just joined us recently, I hope you enjoy the content that we have here. I've got a lot more great content planned for 2022. I hope you're all around for that. And heck, tell your friends and have their friends tell their friends. Our little sliver of the internet would appreciate it greatly. So thank you so much. I hope you all have a safe and wonderful, happy new year. And until next time, remember, it's not yours, it's vinylly mine. And I'll catch you on the flip side, 2022.